Many of you have been doing laundry for years. Some have just started this semester. But either way, it is something that will always have to be done. Some people enjoy it, but for most, it is a tedious chore that many could do without. Many people simply have better things to do. Luckily for them, there is a company that, for a small fee, will do it for you. These two students, Albert and Bambi, both work for a student-run company that will wash your clothing for you. Why would anyone want to do this?
It has something to do with opportunity cost.
Whenever you decide to do something, we economists assume that you are doing the action that you deem the most valuable at that time. The next most valuable option, the one that you could have done but decided not to, is known as the opportunity cost. Every action you do has an opportunity cost. Instead of paying $2 to $3 on average per load, they just decide to pay the extra cash and add 2 more hours to their weekly schedule. Albert here, like every other person, also has opportunity costs. He's employed at this laundry service and is therefore making a minimum wage salary. What are his opportunity costs? This is Albert playing a card game in his free time. This is a hobby of his. But look closely. Despite the fact that he is enjoying himself, how much money is he making? That's right, $0. So instead of playing cards all the time, he works. This enables him to earn a salary, which will then enable him to purchase more cards for his hobby.
Now, let's see how his coworker Bambi is doing.
We see that she can wash, dry, fold, and carry way much faster than Albert. She beats him in every way. This means that she has an absolute advantage over Albert.
When one person, in our case Bambi, can do multiple things faster or with less resources than another person, in our case Albert, then she has an absolute advantage. But here comes the twist.
Bambi is also much better than Albert at softball. She's better than a lot of people here at Penn State. In fact, she just recently joined the club softball team, which is very competitive and requires a large time dedication.
So, since she has an absolute advantage regarding softball and washing clothes, should she do both? Simply put, no.
It's quite simple. Bambi doesn't have time to do everything she wants. This is the fundamental problem everyone faces in their life, a shortage of time. Everyone wishes to have more time to do the things they like, but since they can't, they need to make choices.
Sorry, Bambi, but in this case, Albert has something known as comparative advantage.
Therefore, Albert should continue working, despite the fact that he is a pretty terrible employee.
So what have we learned today?
When a person can complete 2 tasks more efficiently than someone else, they hold an absolute advantage. However, just because a person has an absolute advantage doesn't mean that that one person should do both tasks. For maximum efficiency, each person should do the task that has the lowest personal opportunity cost. That is, they should choose the action that has the most foreseeable value. Even if one person doesn't have an absolute advantage, they still may have a comparative advantage. This occurs when that person can perform a task at a lower opportunity cost. Basically, they don't have to give up as much to perform that task. Be sure to keep this in mind the next time you're doing your laundry.
I'm Paul Pavelka. I directed, I wrote the script, did all that jazz.
I'm Eric Smith, and I narrated the video and created the works cited page.
Hi, I'm Gary McMillan. I played Albert, and I handle all the media equipment.
Hi, I'm Deb Sivas. I played Bambi in the video, and I also researched the economic